As businesses navigate through a rapidly evolving work landscape, it has become imperative for HR professionals to stay ahead of the curve and anticipate the needs of the future workforce. Good morning. BSO presents for the first time HR Conclave. This exclusive event is designed to empower students through the views of HR leaders, professionals, and HR enthusiasts with the latest insights, strategies, and tools to redefine HR practices and successfully adapt to the dynamic demands of the modern workplace. Join us as we explore innovative approaches, exchange ideas, and pave the way towards a future-ready workforce. This is the first time BBA DGVC took such an initiative. We thank our principal, Dr. S. Santosh Babu sir, for making all of this possible. I would also like to extend my warm welcome to the following colleges: Madras School of Social Work, TNC, St. Thomas, Justice Bashir, Soka Ikeda, DGVC, MSW, and HR departments. Thank you so much for being here. This event wouldn't be a possibility without your presence. I kindly request everyone to rise for a Tamilthai Vartha and college prayer. Let us begin the event with invoking divine obeisances. I kindly invite the dignitaries on stage to join us in that invocation. Our chief guest, Mr. Merlin Smile, sir, our principal camp, Dr. S. Santosh Babu, sir, our professor, Mentor J.P. Jaydeep, sir, our HOD, Dr. N. Sarlatana, and the other dignitaries as well. Thank you, dignitaries. I now invite Mayank to deliver the welcome address.
A very good morning and hearty welcome to PRAAJNYAA, the HR conclave where innovation meets leadership and strategies unfold. On behalf of BBA department, I extend a warm welcome to our distinguished dignitaries, Mr. Merlin Smile, Mr. Charles Godwin, Head of the Department, and Sarulata Ma'am, Principal Captain Dr. S. Santosh Babu Sir, JP Jaydeep Sir, teachers and our fellow students. PRAAJNYAA is not just another event, it's a knowledge-sharing conclave of HR excellence. Today, we are gathered here to share insights, explore trends, and build connections that will shape the future of our profession. Your presence enriches this experience, and each of your contributions today are integral to our collective growth as professions to our career. We hope that everyone leaves this event with motivations, aspirations, and a lot of learnings. Thank you.
Thank you, Amit. Thank you, Mayank. I now invite Amit to give the insights for today.
Good morning, everybody. The BBA department of DGVC is hosting a one-day conclave to enhance the understanding of HR practices, trends, and future challenges. The aim is to inspire young management professionals to contribute for national growth and maintain international standards in today's competitive landscape. This event offers valuable insight from top-notch HR professionals on topics aligned with Forbes 2023 Top 10 HR Trends. The HR Conclave, PRAAJNYAA, will have 3 sessions today. The first session is on recruitment and retention strategy, delivered by Mr. Merlin Smile. In the second session, Mr. Charles Godwin sir will be addressing about diversity, equity, and inclusion. The evening session is set for an amazing panel discussion by a series of experts on bringing the off-site vibe on-site to the offices in the future. The panel consists of Mr. Vijay Kumar sir, Ms. Neha Prakash ma'am, Mr. Kuldeep sir, Mr. Arvind Rathik sir, and Mr. Rajesh Chandra Kumar sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Amit. I now invite our principal, Captain Dr. S. Santosh Babu Sir, to address the gathering.
Very warm morning to all. Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Really a chief guest of today's program, Merlin Smile, Senior Manager, Regional Campus Hiring, Southern and Global. Mr. Jaydeep, HOD of Economics, Head of the Department of BCA, BBA, Dr. Charlata, faculty members, and my dear students. I am very happy to note that the BBA department is hosting first HR conclave for the benefit of students. Usually the HR conclave will be conducted by MBA and MA HRM and MSW. I would like to congratulate the department for taking an initiative for the BBA students. In a present scenario, the responsibility of higher education is growing in terms of making the students to industry ready. Not only industry ready, you have to make the students to be an entrepreneur. And also we have to guide the students what to do next after BBA program. It is not mere teaching the syllabi, conducting the exam and awarding the marks will not help the institution to be in the global map successfully. This particular program is not offered only in our college. It was offered in various institutions throughout the state and the nation and in the global. When it is like that, how we are different from others in terms of faculty, in terms of students, is very important. They're different in the sense what we are going to give extra value to the students. Something extra we have to give. We have to create a value for the education. What is that? You will be listening the lectures for the respective course by the teachers. This is one way. Suppose if you want to know more about what is happening in the society, these type of conclave is necessary. I understand that we have more than 7 people are going to be with you for today's program, which was divided into various sessions. Session 1 and Session 2, we are going to have a topic on recruitment and retention strategy. And equity and inclusion is going to be a Session 2. And Session 3, you are going to have a panel discussion, which is very important for you, where you are going to have a future of the office. We will bring the off-site while on-site. You know, after COVID, we are able to move from one mode of work environment to another mode of environment. Around 30% of the industry, still it is working on work from home. But how the work is effective when you are in work from home is not measurable till today. Because the requirement may be less, the output may not be properly judged, so that we are happy with the work from home. But really, when you go for on-site, you will have a lot of networking with the people. We can share the ideas, we can share the solutions for the problem, so that you can be more productive. I think this panel discussion is going to discuss about this both on-site and off-site environment. Why we want to put forth to you is, you can judge, because you could not say that this is good, that is good. Situation depends on the industry, depends on the situation. You have to decide. All these things in the discussion, the panel members are going to talk to you, from which you can get some information for you, and you can plan your future. So, we have very good environment in our campus. Our curriculum is designed, and even we are going to redefine the curriculum in such a way that we are going to have a content development for all the course. From next semester onwards, the students, you can access our LMS. For LMS now, it is used only for viewing your attendance. But we are going to make the LMS not only for your attendance, and for the faculty members, for the management. All your programs are uploaded in the LMS, and it was verified by the IQAC, and it was recorded. But when you go for the student side, the content is very important. In LMS, next semester, we are planning to have the content development for you. For any subject, you need not go outside and see the content. It will be available for all the unit. Video content will be there, or PPT will be there, or information related to the content will be there. All these things is started. We have given the initiative to the Curriculum Development Committee, and we had an initial discussion. Subsequently, we are going to have a committee to be conducted, and through which we are going to allot the course subject for all the faculty members. The faculty members, they will prepare the content, they will upload it in the LMS. So when you see about the faculty, The workload of the faculty have increased now. In year 1997, when I joined here, there is no question at all. Nobody will think about the curriculum. Nobody will think about what I am teaching. I will come to the class, I will deliver the class. After classes is over, I will go to my room and I will sit. No clerical work, nothing. No internal, nothing. All exams conducted by the University of Madras. But now, you can see each and every faculty will be carrying a file with them, where the file consists of seminar conducted, workshop conducted, conference conducted, internal marks, finding out the slow learners, fast learners, taking a remedial class. See the workload of each and every faculty have increased. At the same time, that is correlated with the students. The students are given opportunity to learn more through the facilities provided by the college. Then only the institution can be ranked top in NIRF or ranked top in NAC. So this is the situation. So if the responsibility of the faculty is increasing means, automatically what will happen? The students' responsibility also will increase. So this conclave will help you to decide what to do next after your course. Thank you very much for giving your opportunity.
Thank you, sir. The support of the department has been a constant source of motivation for us. I now request our HOD, Dr. N. Saurataman, and our mentor, Professor J.P. Jaydeep, sir, to present our principal with a gift. Thank you, dignitaries. I now request our mentor, Professor J.P. Jaydeep, sir, to address the cabinet.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, my dear students, one and all present here, very good morning. I am not new to the department. Today I am standing in front of you as the head of the BBA Economics department, but 2 years before I was chair in the BBA department for last 32 years. And it has always been a dream to have this HR conclave right from my period. We had started specialization in HR and marketing. Immediately we were able to bring in a program, market show for the marketing specialization, and we have been waiting and dreaming to start an HR conclave. And I'm happy today the department has finally made it a reality and you have an HR conclave. Congrats, ma'am, and the department. Now, I don't want to take your time. This was sudden. Never expected to talk here. I'm not prepared to talk. Anyway, I just have to say, I hope you have a good time. Make use of this conclave. If something new you can learn, please learn. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you for your words, sir. I now request our HOD, Dr. N. Saurataman, and our faculty members, Dr. N. Kumari ma'am and Shankar sir, to felicitate Professor J.P. Jaydeep sir with the gift. Thank you, dignitaries. And now invite Amit to introduce our first chief guest for the day, Mr. Mohan Smart.
Good morning, everybody. Mr. Merlin Sir is a senior manager and regional campus hiring head for Sutherland Global. Sir has had a career with various companies and organizations working at an important capacity to provide value to the organizations he was part of, including Tata Consultancy Services, Cognizant, Zenta, and Business Software Solutions. Sir has also received the Excellence Achiever Award in 2023, presented by Vanakkam HRD. We're delighted to have you among us today, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Amit. I now request our Principal Captain Dr. S. Santosh also to present Mr. Mohan Smart. Thank you, dignitaries. I now invite Mr. Mohan Smart to take over the stage.
Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So I feel very privileged to be part of this HR conclave, and this is not the first time I'm visiting your college. I've been visiting your college previously for campus drives. Okay, so to give a short background about me, I'm born brought up in Chennai. So typical Tamilian, so Tamil Nadu பேசுவேன். So English not பேசணும் அப்படின்ற mandate இல்லை. Okay, so feel comfortable because we have a session after this. Okay, and I've got overall 15 and a half years of experience. And HR profession for me is not by choice. I didn't choose HR. HR chose me, is what I would say. Okay, it was by chance I got into HR. Basically, I'm a BTech graduate, BTech IT graduate. Later, I got into this HR role by small opportunity which I got, which I utilized it, and I'm here now. Okay. So one thing I have to tell each one of you is, and tell this to your friends as well. Okay. The reason there is a reason you are here today. Okay. Not all of your friends are here. So if you're here today, ensure that you give full attendance to whatever topic is getting discussed, whatever is being delivered to you, and very importantly, take notes. This will help you anytime and point in time. Okay, not just today. It can help talking to your friends, or it can help to present somewhere in your class or a classroom, or it can be during some campus interviews, or in the near future anytime. Okay, so I want to thank everyone, the management, principal, and especially Shankar sir, because I know Shankar sir for a long time. I know him for the last 7-8 years. Yeah, I'm in touch with him, and build your network. So the network which I have, or the connection which I have with Mr. Shankar sir, is the reason behind I'm here today, addressing you people. Okay, so he will have such connects and bring multiple others to you. So it is very important for you to keep building your network as well. Okay, so I don't want to take much of your time. Thank you so much, management team, for organizing this event. Many students don't get this opportunity. You have got it. Even your friends are not here. So take this opportunity and utilize it. Okay? Thank you.
We will now begin the first session with Mr. Mohan Smart.
Okay, so it's taking some time. Let's start discussing. Yeah. Uh, how many colleges are here? Okay, I want one representative from each college to raise your hand and tell your college name. MSW, okay, good. St. Thomas Arts, where? JPR? Okay, JBS, okay. Where? Okay, Telangana College, okay, good. Tagpur College, where? So, okay, Keda. How That's all? Anyone else from any other college? Okay, in the college strength yaar ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ in the college strength ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ Okay, next, okay, listen. Next, I'm already okay. For the next 20-25 minutes, we will try to close it. I have a very small presentation. So, just like that pace now, it will not be much interactive. Radio difference. So, I'm the presentation, okay. It will not have too much of information. If you want to take notes, if there question, please raise your hand and ask. I am ready to answer. And very important, இது வந்து நான் 20-25 minutes தான் நம்மளால பேச முடியும். அதுக்கப்புறம் போச்சுன்னா எனக்கும் டயர்டாகும் உங்களுக்கும் போர் அடிச்சிடும். Okay? But after that, anytime, any questions you want, you can reach out to your placement officer or you can directly reach out to me. We can discuss. Okay? As I told you, and how many of you know my name? எத்தனை பேருக்கு என் பேர் தெரியும் ஞாபகம் இருக்கு? Try to do at least பார்க்கலாம். Okay. Okay, என் பேரை கொஞ்சம் பேருக்கு தான் ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? Guys, கொஞ்சம் இன்டராக்டிவா இருங்க. கொஞ்ச நேரம் இன்டராக்டிவா இருங்க. Okay. So I asked a question. எத்தனை பேருக்கு என் பேர் தெரியும்? பேர் தூக்குங்க. Okay. ஒரு 2-3% தான். Okay. So all of from third year? Second year, okay. Third year, second year, okay. And how many of you attended any campus interviews in your college? How many of you want to become a HR? Avudana? Okay, so for HR, where after you complete your graduation? Ready? Here at the last. Okay, good.
Okay, let's start. So, see, today's topic is recruitment and retention. Okay. As I told you, I wanted to be interactive. நீங்க ஆன்சர் பண்ணுங்க தப்பா இருந்தாலும் பரவாயில்ல. Can anyone say, because in recruitment, talent acquisition, difference between recruitment and talent acquisition, retention strategy both again. Okay, the reason behind this and this interrelated. When I say interrelated, recruitment is part of talent acquisition. Can anyone say what is recruitment? Anyone? Raise up a hand and say yes. Hiring. Okay. What is talent acquisition? Attracting, retaining right people to the right position. Okay, good. You're almost right. Okay. Recruitment is just hiring. Talent acquisition is retaining people, not just retaining people. There are a lot more together to do it in talent acquisition. Okay. So last will be the retention strategy. And see, today's topic is, as I told you, recruitment and retention strategy. I wouldn't talk about retention strategy. I won't call it as retention strategy. In the other words, I would say it's a responsibility of each and every organization. Simple example. நம்ம படிக்கிறோம், காலேஜ் படிக்கிறோம், அப்புறமா அவங்க அப்பா அம்மா அவங்களுக்கு கல்யாணம் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. இதெல்லாம் வந்து அப்பா அம்மாவோட ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜியா? No, right? It is their responsibility. We cannot call it as a strategy from an organization. It is a responsibility for each and every organization. Okay? In an example, life example, you are here today, okay, for a conclave. It is not a strategy. It is a responsibility of your college management. So I would call this retention strategy, in other words, is responsibility of each and every organization. Okay, go to the next slide. So what is recruitment? This is in short. All of you know what is recruitment. Attract and hire best talent that aligns with your business goals. When I say business goals, it is a requirement, kind of requirement which every organization has, or what kind of goals every organization has. Ensure a fair and unbiased selection process, which is, you cannot be unbiased when I or anyone recruits for an organization. Okay? Without any formalities, without looking at any kind, just looking at the skills and willingness of the candidate, we should hire. The reference law, no, that is unbiased. Promote diversity and inclusion within our workplace. That is after. That also falls under retention, or I would say acquisition. Next page. Read this. What is talent acquisition? Talent acquisition is a process of finding and keeping highly qualified employees. A company's talent acquisition team often consists of a group of human resource and talent acquisition specialists that focuses on hiring employees and increasing employee retention. Okay, so recruitment is different from talent acquisition because நிறைய பேர் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா HR அப்படின்னா okay talent acquisition போடுவாங்க, TAG போடுவாங்க, talent acquisition group, human resources, recruitment specialist, talent acquisition specialist. So slight difference. Okay. So this is just for your reference. How do you conducting through job analysis, define roles and responsibility. What is the process? It's a very small process which talks about what happens in talent acquisition. Next slide. See, this is the difference between recruitment. If you look at this, the recruitment is here. Talent acquisition is blue. Okay. And recruitment is just one part of talent acquisition. Planning, talent acquisition, what are the types or what gets involved in talent acquisition? Planning and strategy. When I say planning and strategy, it is the overall organization. So when I say overall organization, every organization has a business and
they will have a goal or number of hires to be done for this particular year or next financial year. How do you plan and strategize? That is planning strategy. Next, process excellence. Process excellence is the operations. When you say operations, once you join the organization, I work in HR process. Okay? So you might be working in accounting process, example, or any other domain for excellence, process excellence. How do you enhance that particular process? There will be a separate team for it, working on process excellence. That gives client from different organization. Compliance. Compliance is in a daily works attendance. Coming to college on time. ID card correctly போடுறது, proper dress பண்றது, exams correctly எழுதுறது. So it is compliance. In an organization, yes, do not deviating any process. It involves attendance for me also, okay, for everyone in the organization. Correct login பண்றது, doing your work on time. Everything comes into audit. That is part of compliance. Talent segmentation. Segmentation is dividing the talent. So you have multiple projects, multiple processes in each and every organization. And all of you, 5 fingers are not same, right? So all of you are different. So identifying each one of your talent and segment it and putting across to multiple roles where you will fit in. Not just okay, a process at the no. It is not about that. Talent acquisition is analyze everyone. You can different skills, putting them across to different segments. Metrics and analytics, I don't want to get into details of metrics and analytics because it's a very big topic. Tools and technologies, yes, tools and technologies, what is required for an organization to enhance the experience of customer. When I say customer, the clients. Every organization will have a client or a customer. Outsourcing. Outsourcing is every organization will have an outsourcing team. Say HR. நாங்க மட்டுமே வந்து candidates source பண்ணிருக்க முடியாது. So we will have an outsourcing team or we have a vendor empanelment. Consultant சொல்லுவாங்க தெரியுமா? Consultancy சொல்லிருப்பாங்க. கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா? Consultancy. Have you heard about the word consultancy? Okay. Consultancy or a vendor or a partner, external partner, or which is related to outsourcing. Say, for example, we have 100 requirements to be fulfilled in another 1 month. Example. Okay. Say I have a team of 10 people, but I have to deliver those 100 people in another 20 days. My 10 team members cannot do that in that speed because the bandwidth is less. So, in the next 5 days, I cannot hire someone and start getting candidates. So, what we do, we outsource to vendors. So, we ask them to work on our requirements, get candidates for us, and they will join. So, for us, they will work. So, those are called consultants or consultancy vendors. Employee branding. Employee branding is a very critical and very big unit in every organization. They work only on branding the organization. Say for example, a logo. See, Sutherland, a logo. College or a logo. Okay? And the logo in a size, in a color. And if at all we are doing any presentation to our customers, not talking about this is for college. Even a logo board, like you look at, I didn't put any logo. I didn't put any Sutherland logo. But when we talk to our customers, when we do any proposals to our customers, or when we send any kind of invites, official invites from our organization, it will have predefined colors, font, size. In the font, in the font use pannom. In the color use pannom. Size also matters. So for example, நம்ம branded shoes எல்லாம் வாங்குறோமா, shoes, shirts எல்லாம் வாங்குறோம். Okay, அதே brand cheap-ஆ கிடைக்குது, right? That is a typical example. Aftermarket சொல்றோம், or first look அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். Watch first look னு சொல்றோம். What is the difference? Can anyone say Nike shoe இருக்கு. Approximately it is 10,000 rupees. But after market la வேற ஏதோ கடையில you will get it for 1,000 rupees. Quality okay. But பார்க்கிறதுக்கு அதே மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு. How does it make difference? நம்மளுக்கு பார்த்தோன்னே டிஃபரன்ஸ் தெரியாதுல்ல. போட்டு பார்த்தா தெரியும், யூஸ் பண்ணா டிஃபரன்ஸ் தெரியும் குவாலிட்டி. பட் பார்க்கும்போது டிஃபரன்ஸே தெரியல. How? Branding, okay. What difference do they make? Simple errors, okay. It will not error. ஏன்னா எரர்ன்றது தப்பா தெரியாம பண்றதுதான் எரர். But they do it by purpose. Okay. For example, Nike showroom size 8 la அந்த tick mark வந்து say for example 1 inch இருக்கும். Example, if Nike showroom says it is 1 inch or 1.1 inch, 1 point some millimeter, அந்த size தான் இருக்கும். So what others will do, they'll just tweak it. கொஞ்சம் மேலே கீழே விட்டுருவாங்க, கொஞ்சம் size differ பண்ணுவாங்க. So Nike company cannot come and say that you copied my this. They will say ஆமா நான் copy பண்ணேன், but I've made some changes. I'm not saying this is from your company. Simple. Such things matters. Employee branding. So every organization will be very, very clearly looking at each and every simple thing which is going out of an organization. Okay, advisory again is a very big team. Every organization will have an advisory team similar to compliance team, audit and compliance advisory team. Then follows recruitment, which we talk about recruitment, right? Which involves hiring. So when I say I'm a HR professional, and when I say I'm part of recruitment, I fall under this category. Okay? When I say I'm part of talent acquisition group, I will be doing at least 70-80% of this. Okay? So I'm part of campus hiring team. So where will I fall in? Anyone say? I'm a campus head. Where will I fall in? Recruitment or talent acquisition? Yes, I will fall under talent acquisition because I will be involved in all of this. I cannot say I shouldn't say that I'm part of recruitment. I'm part of talent acquisition group. So what is retention? So I gave an example about retention, but ignore retention. This is just one small list which I prepared. I don't want to make it huge. One small list which talks about retention, and these are some kind of not strategy, I would say responsibility of each and every organization which do all these or some of these or many of these to retain each and every employee in their organization, providing a clear career path. So when you join an organization, what happens? Training கொடுப்பாங்களா? Training. அதுக்கப்புறம் what they do a clear career mapping or career path. Next 1 year என்ன பண்ண போறீங்க? Next 2 years என்ன பண்ண போறீங்க? What will you do after 5 years? Or what will be your role in this organization after 5 years? Next, opportunities and growth. Every organization will have some kind of opportunities. Okay? Example, I can take my example. Say, way back in 2010, I joined TCS. Okay? When I joined TCS, I was very young, and an opportunity for I'll have to sit and do calls. But whole day I'll have to do calls. I was part of recruitment. Recruitment, I'm sourcing in our team. Sourcing, what sourcing team does? I'll have to take candidate details from Naukri, Monster, talk to them, say hi, hello, I'm so and so from TCS, and there is a job opportunity for you. Are you looking out for a job? Profile match hunter, they will have to come for the organization. Okay, so but after 1.5 years, there were opportunities within recruitment itself. So what I did is, I'll apply for that. So I went to that. I went to next I become a recruiter. At the time, there was campus team. Similarly, I was a campus leader. We were going around for campus recruitment. What I did is, I'm not a campus boy, college boy. So I went across with that. I started gaining experience with that. That is how I grew. I became a recruiter, lead recruiter, then a campus recruiter, then a campus lead, campus head. That is how you have multiple opportunities. This is just within talent acquisition. Imagine within the organization, okay, offering competitive wages and benefits. So this is self-understood. Say, for example, you're getting say 3 or 4 lakhs in an organization. Giving competitive wages. When I say competitive wages, matching your salary with market standards. For 3 years experienced candidate in a finance and accounts domain, you will salary vaangranga. Market like the value. So that's equal panni offering competitive wages and benefits. Creating a positive and supportive work environment. As I told you, every organization has policies. When I say policy, or office or washroom or admin team நடந்து போற இடத்துல வந்து chairs கனவுன்னு கூடாது, வயர் கனவுன்னு கூடாது. இந்த மாதிரி ஒர்க் பிளேஸ் ஹசார்டஸ்ன்னு சொல்றாங்க. அதுதான் வந்து very very important. If you find something like that, you can raise a complaint in the organization, and the admin team has to resolve it within 24 hours. அதுக்கு SLA இருக்கும். So such things falls under creating positive and supportive work environment. Okay. Apart from this, your a relationship within you and your manager, you and your organization. Everyone in a corporate life, everyone will call you by name. Sir, manager, sir, madam, unless they are very very seniors, say 50 plus, 55 plus, or very senior people like VP, chairman, we call them as sir. Apart from that, even my colleagues, they are very much younger to me. They call me by name, but it is okay. So that is creating positive and supportive. So you feel good. You don't feel like working with the boss. Working with the manager, working with the boss makes a difference. When you're reporting to someone, how that person treats you. Is he bossy or he is a manager? Okay? So that falls in the boosting employee model. So the same thing falls into this. Employee model. Model is respect for individuals. Everyone have to respect someone. It is not that I have to respect only my manager. Either a team member or a security guard, respect for no. So that will be taught to you. Will have to do that. Fostering sense of ownership and involvement among employees. Ownership. See, when you are a role playing, you work as a team. Okay? When you work as a team, there will be 10 people. For a task, you will have to start owning that task and work with the team. If you have friends, or 5 பேர் ஒரு trip plan பண்றீங்க அப்படினா, who is owning that? Okay, that's a practical example. And how do you work as a team? 5 பேருக்கும் வந்து புடிச்ச இடமா போணும், பட்ஜெட் ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்கணும், ஹோட்டல் ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்கணும், புடிச்சிருக்கணும். So that is taking ownership and involvement among employees. I'm taking live examples. Perks. What is perks? Any idea what is perks? Okay, so perks are just additional benefits. Okay, I say additional benefits. If you say for example line shift work, transport, shift allowance, or if there is any birthday or any celebrations happening, they give you say some kind of gifts organization is giving. So that is perks. Every organization will have that. Higher education. This is very 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 important. All of your undergraduates, right? In 12+3. Okay. How many of you want to do post graduation? Is it? Okay. Full time post graduation. So you know how much it will cost for a post graduation, right? What if I say the organization is ready to give some part of your fees if you do post-graduation? It will be good, right? Say 1 lakh you're spending for MBA. If you join the organization and you work there for some time, you spend 1 lakh and complete your MBA and you show that certificate to the organization. Organization might give you 25-30,000 return. Saying that okay, you're working here, you employer simultaneously MBA பண்ணிருக்கீங்க or MTech பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. So we are, and you're also working for the organization. So I'm giving back 25-30,000. Just quoting some number, but every organization has this. Some companies will reimburse fully. Some companies will have tie-up with top colleges in India. And then you can do your course free of cost. And the opportunities are there. Okay? Health insurance, very, very important. Okay? Okay. Say, I go office போறேன். ஆஃபீஸில் சாட்டர்டே சண்டே சும்மா வெளில போகிறேன். எனக்கு ஆக்சிடென்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு, கை உடைஞ்சிச்சு, ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் அட்மிட் பண்ணுறாங்க. ட்ரீட்மெண்ட் செலவாகும், என்கிட்ட சேவிங்ஸ் இல்லை, ஹோட்டல் எடு. இஎஸ்ஐ, ஓகே, இஎஸ்ஐ இருக்கு. ஓகே, இஎஸ்ஐ இஸ் கவர்மெண்ட் அண்டர்டேக்கிங். இஎஸ்ஐ வந்து ஒரு லெவலுக்கு மேலே சேலரி வாங்குறவங்களுக்கு கிடையாது. Okay, see around 40,000-50,000 rupees. If you're getting 40,000-50,000 rupees less than that, you will have ESI. Beyond that, you won't have ESI. So, I get savings and end up. Exactly. So, employer will take care of this. Every organization has something called health insurance. Health insurance is generally, but when you're joining organization, starting from first month salary, small amount from your salary will be deducted as insurance. Okay. That amount will be considered when I fall sick or either hospitalized for organization will take care of that. That is for health insurance. On-site opportunities, it is very obvious. When you get an opportunity across abroad, there are multiple opportunities in all organizations. You can apply for that, take it. IJP full form is internal job posting or job rotation, which means you are a BBA graduate. So you join பண்ணும்போது வேற ஏதாவது role join பண்ணிட்டீங்க. After 1.5 years, say or 2 years, every organization has this policy. Okay, most of the organization. எனக்கு இந்த ஜாப் பிடிக்கல, I want to do a job rotation. நான் வந்து Java certify பண்ணிருக்கேன். I want to do something related to Java, or I want to go into core IT. You don't have to quit your organization. நான் வேற கம்பெனி தான் போகணும்னு அவசியமே கிடையாது. Every organization will have job rotation. Internal opportunities, apply பண்ணுங்க, work in the same organization. That is called job rotation. Okay? Every or 90% of this organization will have, even if it is a small company or large company. Very company opportunities just here, small companies opportunities come here. Very simple. Okay. Any questions you want to ask? Any doubts? That's it. Any questions? Please discuss with your friends. If you have any questions, I will answer. Not just in the slide. If you want to ask any other question with respect to industry, IT industry or BPO industry, I have been into IT industry, BPO industry, so if you have any questions, you can ask.
More questions? Okay, thank you.
அது அவ கிளாஸ் வாய்ஸ் நான் உங்களை பேசியிருக்கேன் டீ காலேஜ் வந்து அப்போ பார்த்துட்டு உனக்கு எனக்கு ஏய் guys சஞ்சயும்
யாருக்கு
செகண்ட் இயர்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயரா இருக்கும் இல்லை பிஜி செகண்ட் இயர் தெரியல
I hope that was a good session. We thank someone smiles so for it. There will be a short 15 minutes break after which we will continue again. You will be getting refreshments in the entrance. The second session will begin in 15 minutes. Please make sure you're back in the auditorium by then.
college
Sitting in the back, you use the back seat. While the people sitting in the front, you use the front seats. Thank you.